Hey, but only one could pave the way. Hey, these the songs that I sang.
Hey, we was looking for the change while we was walking through the rain, yeah. We was trying to change our ways. Hey, these are songs that I sang, yeah.
It could all be so simple. Like why it's so hard to love our people? Too much hate for what? We gotta rise, people. The enemy not in disguise, they got us blind, people. Hey, but it's alright. We too strong and we got y'all on our side.
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all go back and play.
And play pencil fight?
Yeah. Shalom, peace to the beloveds, peace to the nation. All praise to the Most High. So, you want something to eat? So, peace and quiet. So, it's been on my spirit to do videos. I don't know how often I'm gonna do it. This is just spare of the moment. But what I'm gonna do, this may be the start of a new YouTube channel. I believe that's what I'm gonna do. And it's called For Truth or something like that. Cause that's what we do this for. We do this for the truth, to get the truth out, to get the truth known and spread. And I believe a great way of doing that is through the music. So me, myself, I make music to teach about the love and the mysteries and the knowledge of the Most High. And music is just a great way to reach the people, to encourage the people, to inform the people. So an example of the importance of music we can see it destroying our nation as a whole on a major scale, because our oppressors know, and the people that's in control, they know how important the music is and the frequency that it reflects, and the mentality that brainwashes our people, right? So I decided to speak on music and reflect it with the scriptures, right? So I make music. That's what my music is about, you know. Just it's a biblical based music, you know. So, and it speak about real life, you know. I'm speaking about real life things, because we live life, and what we should do is look at the things a lot in our life and point back to these scriptures and get an understanding for why the things happen and what we should do in certain situations, and how to learn from our past situations, right? So I'm gonna do I can't think of the word. I don't know if these gonna be episodes or whatever, but I'm gonna read through the Psalms, because I'm a psalmist myself, right? And King David and Solomon, and they say it may be other, you know, people during that time that put together these psalms and hymns and poems and prayers that could be used as songs, as prayers, and motivation, and also for people that's new to the truth, because really music too also, it can grab people that don't know the truth or ain't fond of it, and the music could lure them in. So this the same way in the walk. When you learning and you getting the milk, the Psalms is like the milk. You know what I'm saying? It's teaching you the spirit of the Most High, His ways, and just what He requires of us, how we should treat each other, how our spirit should be, and it's just direction and guidance. So this is dedicated to those new in the faith and those trying to build themselves up and stay encouraged. So I'm gonna start in Psalms 1. First verse. It say, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night." So, off rip, we see it says, "Walk not in the counsel of the ungodly, and sit in the seat with the scorner," right? With scornful people that talk ill towards truth in the scriptures and the Most High, because our delight should be in those that speak the truth and those that love the Most High. So, we know that as people, when you come into this truth, you're going to be around ungodly people for the most part. So I'm not saying just isolate yourself and just disappear, but you got to learn how to deal with people and learn how to cut people off that shouldn't be a part of your walk after a certain point, because I believe you should long suffer with people and try your best to be the light. But sometimes your light could get dim being around too much darkness, So I'm gonna keep reading. "And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper." So whatever he do shall prosper. Like in Deuteronomy, when you read, when he gave us the laws, he said if we do these things, then we will prosper in all that we do. So it say, "The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish." Psalms chapter 2. It say, "Why do the heathen rage?" For those that don't know, you may not know, in the Bible, a heathen is basically, it's a couple definitions, but one would be not of the nation of Israel, outside nations other than the nation of Israel, and also those that act ungodly. They are heathen, right? So it say, "Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds asunder, and cast their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision." See, the other nations, you see, is dealing with the other nations, right? Because their whole goal is to stop Israel, really to stop the Most High, but the Most High shows his power through Israel. So they really just plan to destroy the anointed, as it said, right? Those that are anointed. Not just the nation of Israel, because all Israel is not Israel. A lot of Israel is wicked, if not the most wicked. But he has a chosen inside of his chosen nation, right? So, the enemy job is to try to, it said the Lord shall have them in derision. So they know when they make us go off that the punishment of the Most High then turns on us. So that's why I said that. It said, verse 5, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Prophecy. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. See, he was talking to King David. The Most High was talking to King David, or talking about him at this point. But it was also prophecy pointing to the real king of the house of David. You see? But this is just a foreshadow of what's to come, right? They say, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth, or disciples. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. How do you rejoice with trembling? Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry with thee. What son is he talking about? What son is he talking about? 41 and 40. Let me see something. Okay, that was the end of verse 2. So we in Psalms 3. Now just to answer the question, kiss the Son lest he be mad at thee, and ye perish from the way. Why? Because the Son is the Word. He is the Spirit, the Word that guide us on the path. You know what I'm saying? So we won't perish from the way. The wisdom, right? When his wrath is kindled but a little, blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Psalms 3. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? And I was going to bring this up too. In verse 2 when it was saying, well, no, that was verse 1 when it said, the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. And you know what I'm saying? How the ungodly is like the chaff that the wind cast away. I was going to say when that came up, that in this world, sometimes it seems like the wicked prosper. And the more evil that people do, the more good happens to them. But that is just for a moment. You feel me? So, verse 3 say, Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in the Most High. Salah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of mine head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill, Salah. I lay me down and slept and awake, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my power, for thou hast smitten all mine enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Why? Because at the end, all will be judged according to their works. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah. You see that? Thy blessing is upon thy people. Why? Because of Jacob. He received the blessing and the promises. Right? Yes. And now we in what? Psalms 4. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I'm going to just go as the spirit flow, you know. Psalms 4. I do got to make some food in a second for the kids. Psalms 4. Hear me when I call, O Yahawah of my righteousness, power of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing? Salah. Why you want everything so easy, but yet won't do what the Most High said do? But you expect to get a blessing, and you expect for things to be going good. You know, some things might be going good. Why? Because the devil trying to keep you in your mess. But when the Most High trying to get your attention, what?
Are you recording?
When the Most High trying to get your attention, then that's when he started to send things in your life and do stuff to
Are you done with your stuff?
No.
to try to get you back on track.
But, yeah.
But problems come when you seek the Most High and the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be things that come up against you to test your faith and to really to get your focus and attention on him. But our attention should be on him through the stress, through peace, through pain, through joy, you know, through all seasons. It says, but know that the Most High have set apart him that is godly for himself, anointed. The Lord will hear when I call upon him or unto him. Stand in awe and sin no more. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Salah. So you can hear. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Most High. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart and more than...
Will you let us watch TV in Mommy room?
No, it's getting too late for TV.
Oh, Daddy said no.
Yes, I did. Saraya,
Mom, Daddy
can you come get her out the kitchen?
What? You recording?
Yes.
You live?
No.
Oh.
This is raw cut, raw and uncut. You feel me? Thou hast put gladness in my heart more than in the time that their corn and wine increased.
I'll go sit down in the room. I'll turn the TV on for you. Daddy's doing something.
I said she can't watch TV.
Oh, Daddy said you can't watch TV.
It's too late for that. And if you want to cry about it, You gonna have to, yeah, you gonna have to hear about it. Hey. I'm recording.
Listen to him read.
I'm recording a video.
Okay, well, if you don't want to read, go back to your room and sit down and play or whatever you was just doing.
She's finna get the wrath. Kalia, come here. Kalia, come. Kazak. Kalia, can you come here, please? Can you chill out while I'm reading? Kazak, hush.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
All right. Wait a minute. Zach, all right. Shush.
That sounds like a
We
great
gonna
idea.
finish up this chapter and cut it short, y'all.
That sounds like a great idea.
Hush it up. Can I finish? I'm finna pull out a belt for everybody.
Julia, hush up. Daddy just said be quiet. Sit down and flip through your book. Here's our.
Listen, it say, I will lay me down in peace and sleep. For thou, Lord, only makest me to dwell in safety. The Lord gonna have to be with y'all. Because y'all ain't finna dwell in safety. That was funny. Y'all ain't gonna be safe from this belt. Can I get through one more chapter? Y'all think I can, man? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
Yeah, that's a stretch, right? So I'ma just let y'all have that, man. Peace, man. Yeah, now y'all got their Bibles out. That's cool. Say, oop, no mind my feet.
It says, Adam and Eve. Who did this?
They ripping Bibles up. Shalom, though. Shalom. Say shalom, honey. Say shalom. You can think out your mouth. You can think.
We're in the garden. I'm in the garden. I can't say myself.
Say shalom.
Shalom.